Hello again, my imaginary friends. I ummed about what cars I wanted to use to show you the last of the 3 Argentinian tracks that have been added to Automobilista 2. So I decided to not go with a car at all, and we're going to use the Copper Montanas. And again, this is where Automobilista shines, I think. Just these slightly off-the-wall cars, slightly off-the-wall series. I think they look fantastic, they sound cool, and we'll have a good time in them. I just noticed they have a boost as well. That's interesting. Right, off we go in these Copper Montanas. So, Termas Hondo will be awfully familiar to MotoGP fans. They've been coming here for some years now, and it's been a brilliant addition. Allows for some really great racing. It feels a little bit more modern than the other 2 tracks. We've got somebody coming for a dive bomb. Not sure. Go for my flappy paddles there, and I don't have them turned on. It reminds me mostly of Assen, actually. If any of you have played Assen, it's in Race Room. It's quite a long lap. But like I said, a much more modern feel to it than the other 2. I'm not quite sure what the car line is through here. You have to get it quite tight to be able to cut back across there. And that guy's getting a bit racy, but it's all good fun. We can give as good as we get. Okay, so it's the same rules as the stock car by the looks of things. You press the button, there's a bit of a delay, and there goes the boost. Look how much room you've got to race. They know how to build a racetrack in Argentina. We'll send that guy around the long lap. I haven't had too much practice in these cars. Just 3 laps, because it's quite a long lap, about 2 minutes. Whoa, one of them losing it. I ahead of us there. That's brought us back into the fight. I did think about doing this in the Gen 2s, the Formula Ultimate, but as cool as those cars are, it's very much blink and you miss it. Between these and the V8s though, I've had a lot of fun. And another good race with the AI. The car finish line is a little ways up. For the bikes, it's much further back, almost as soon as you come around the last corner. Look at these things, they're ridiculous. Anyway, right, yeah, I'm not quite sure what to say about Termas really, because it's a track I know extremely well. If you've played it in the MotoGP games, it's very much the same. It's very wide, it's got a nice flow to it, some good overtaking opportunities at the end of the long straight. It's a cool track, and I'm eager to get to the replay to see how cool these trucks look. They do look really cool, don't they? Like, absolutely preposterous. Again, I suppose the only downside to these tracks is they are quite flat. They're a little bit featureless, sort of setting wise. You're not going to be enjoying the forest of the Nürburgring or Spa, but look at all the room you've got there. The AI spreading out really nicely to use all the track. That's cool. And then a good overtaking opportunity at the end of this straight. That green one tried a nice dive bomb, but yeah, cool track. I'm really happy with these additions. I think they were probably in the first Automobilista, but I never played that. That was before I was sim racing really. So these are all new additions to me, and I hope that Razer keep bringing additions like this, the slightly more unusual tracks. It sets it apart a little bit more. Right, I'll leave you to enjoy the replay for a moment.